Welcome to the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow.
Yay,
Applause, applause. That's enough. Now get out.
For the applause. It's a song by Lady Google.
Googie.
Lady Goofy Goober.
Goofy Goober. Lady Goofy Goober.
Okay. So Miles.
So yeah.
What are we doing today?
This is episode 1 of the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. Macbeef-Banquet Aftershow.
Miles, don't you dare take this away from me.
I'm sorry.
It's my podcast.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
So yeah, my name is Miles, and this is Henry. We're gonna just talk. We're gonna just talk for the first episode.
Figure out where we're going.
Yeah, just whatever, man. Whatever comes to mind, Yeah. So how have you been?
I've been great, Miles. There's so many movies that are coming to Netflix and Peacock and everything, and I'm gonna watch them all, man.
All of them?
It's gonna be all at once at the same time. All right.
Please do.
It's gonna be great.
Have one on your TV, have one on your computer, one on your phone, and then.
Well, I have a desktop and I have a laptop, so I can do those, and then I have a TV in my room as well, my phone, my iPad.
Your microwave, your toaster.
My microwave, my toaster, my microwave and my toaster together because they.
Your oven. Your refrigerator.
My oven, my refrigerator.
Your dishwasher.
My audio recorder.
Your camera.
My cameras. Multiple.
Everything that is technology has access to Netflix and Peacock and all that stuff. It's crazy.
Indeed. Isn't that awesome?
Welcome to the future.
My Amazon assistant or whatever
can play Netflix movies on it. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Yeah, Miles. It's not funny.
Because it's real. This is real life.
Not funny.
This what, dude?
It's just a game. This is life.
Sparta. So what movies look interesting to you?
Well, they added Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which I enjoyed watching. I watched that a while back, and it was great.
I think I saw it when I was a little bit too young, so I don't quite remember it.
Sure, it was Jim Carrey and.
I know what it is, dude.
Kate.
Shut the fuck up! I know what it is.
And it's a movie. It came out a while back, and it was it's a good movie. So you should definitely watch it.
I probably will. I have seen it. You
said you haven't.
I said I have.
Miles, no, say you haven't. It's better for the publicity.
I mean, I guess I'll say I haven't because I don't really remember it all that well. So.
Okay. But no, as far as movies on Peacock, I don't remember. Let me think.
I talked to you. Lost in Translation got added.
Oh yeah, there's a movie. Oh, there was a movie. What was it called? Lost in Translation that was added not too long ago, and there was. You look so fed up right now. Just like this bitch.
This fucking bitch.
They have a whole Hitchcock collection too.
Really?
So these aren't movies that I haven't seen. I mean, but there's a couple new ones too.
You said on Peacock?
Yeah, on Peacock they have a collection of them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock. I was like, movies about hitchhikers for some reason is what came to mind. I was like, what? The Hitchcocker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's what came to mind.
But yeah, there's
Moonrise Kingdom is good.
Moonrise Kingdom, yep.
That's on there.
Yep, that's great. There's let's see.
Brokeback Mountain. I haven't seen that, but I want to.
Okay, yeah. That's oh wait, shit.
Gay Cowboys is what that is.
Indeed, yeah, in case people don't know. That's what that is. Trying to think what else I've seen. Oh, what is it? No, go back. Sorry, I'm trying to sift through and find them. I'll know them when I see them. But until then, I can't exactly think of them.
American Psycho's on there. That's good.
Yep.
It's a good movie.
Being John Malkovich just got added too.
Oh, really? Seen that. I have seen that.
Okay.
It's good. All Quiet on the Western Front. I remember watching that. I've heard of the book is good. I don't know about the movie though.
I'd seen it. I was in class one day at And when we were in high school, actually, I think we watched it. In like one of our history classes. But yeah, there's plenty of movies that are coming up. But specifically, the reason I brought up Eternal Sunshine is like they're gonna add some stuff from Charlie Kaufman. So, and he's a pretty solid writer. So
yeah. Wait, is it the fucking the one that sorry, it's probably the same thing. The movie that the trailer that just came out. By Charlie Kaufman. I'm thinking of Ending Things. This looks really good.
Yeah.
I just saw the trailer for it. It looks really good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it because it's gonna be coming to Netflix. So.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, if that was that the thing you were referring to?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Netflix will add stuff by certain writers or directors if they're gonna add like a big release or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they'll do that like a month before. So I was excited. Thank you. I was totally forgetting about that. What that was called. But yeah, that's got David Thewlis is in it. Jesse Buckley,
Toni Collette.
Yep. Yeah, no, it'll be good.
It looks like kind of like a horror film, kind of, but
yeah. Yeah, like it could be very it looks like there's gonna be a lot of.
It's a psychological horror film, is what it's described as.
Sure. So it's and it is based on a novel, which I'd be curious to read, honestly.
Yeah.
It sounds like it could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then the other trailer that I sent you, Ratchet.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it actually does look pretty good. Yeah, I was joking with you by the way.
Yeah, you didn't actually give me an opinion when I asked you, so that's very nice of you.
You're welcome. You're welcome for telling you finally.
Oh, it's a show. It's not a movie.
Yeah, it's a show. It's not a movie.
Thanks, dude.
No problem.
It does look good though. I really do want to see that.
Yeah.
So what have you been watching lately?
What have I been? I just watched a movie called The Wild Bunch.
The Wild Bunch,
which is also a western. It's very good. If you have not seen it, but it's on I think it's on HBO Max.
It is, but I do not have that.
Interesting. It's also on Vudu if you want to spend $3. Or Amazon Prime. But yeah, no, it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Did you get HBO Max?
No, a buddy of mine and I were watching stuff together, and he has it, so we watched it on his account. But it was still pretty good. As if that makes the movie any less good. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was pretty solid. We also watched The Graduate again.
Mm-hmm. It's a classic.
It was one of those movies where we just all right, I'm feeling kind of tired, I'm winding down, let's just put on something chill like The Graduate. And that's what we did. And we ended up watching the whole thing for some reason instead of actually going to bed. But what can you do? What else did we do? I watched the first episode of Hitman, which is that show on Peacock.
Interesting.
I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it or not. I thought it looked kind of fun.
No. I just saw the cover for it when I was looking at Peacock a second ago. But
it was alright. I'd seen sort of like a little preview for it, or like a trailer, so I kind of knew a lot of the beats that were going to happen in the first episode. Mm-hmm. But I'm hopefully, as of right now, it's you have to have the premium version to watch the rest. So hopefully that changes, but if not, maybe I'll get premium at some point. I don't know. But hopefully it finds its footing.
Yeah, you seem really interested in Peacock a lot lately. It's
weird. What? Miles, look, peacocks are really majestic animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They're very vibrant.
So?
And they're birds. And I want to capture them and eat them. So, of course I'm interested in them. All right?
Bro, that's hot AF.
That is hot as fungus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
Indeed. Did I ask you what you were watching, Miles?
You didn't.
Okay, Miles, what are you watching?
I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
You should like edit this to and just put the first clip of you saying that just back in there. Not that it's any different, but it'd be funny.
Funny, haha.
So fun. So funny. What were you saying?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I've been like on a huge anime kick. Just really? Watching. I've gotten through almost, I would say probably 10 shows.
Is that all?
No, I meant 100. When I said 10, I meant 100.
Whoa, Miles, that's way too much anime. You need to like chill, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I watched Seven Deadly Sins. I think was the first one that I watched, and then I just went down a rabbit hole.
Indeed.
And
I actually watched its counterpart, which is about playing games. It was called Seven Deadly Wins.
That's funny, dude. That's really funny. Haha.
And then I watched one about storage. It was called Seven Deadly Bins. Okay, keep going.
And the new season.
And then I watched one about laughing, and it was called Seven Deadly Grins.
The new season just came out yesterday, so I'm probably gonna start watching that soon. The new season, anyway.
Oh, you mean that show about turning around in a circle called Seven Deadly Spins?
And this weekend, I'm probably gonna try and watch The Lighthouse with my mom.
What about that new movie about the fish called Seven Deadly Fins?
And she's never seen it, and I know you and I saw it on my birthday, and she didn't get to go. So, you know, I'm glad to show it to her, even if she probably will hate it, because she doesn't like certain movies like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like odd movies.
Well, yeah, it's, I mean, does she like a lot of movies? Does she like watch movies?
Yes, yeah, she likes watching a lot of movies, probably almost more than I do sometimes.
Okay. So now I see where you get it from.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. No, well, obviously.
Obviously.
But yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not for everyone, but it's, you know, hopefully if she appreciates film, she can at least appreciate it.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't really like it.
Yeah. At least I'll appreciate it for her.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh my goodness, it's so good. Just that every time.
Yeah.
Like, look at the lighting, the aesthetic. It's on point.
So, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I guess we can try and get a conversation going. I don't know.
Okay. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple on pizza is so good.
Do you think it's good?
Yes, I think I love it, dude.
And I don't mind it. I'm actually one of the people that's in the middle of the road. I don't mind it on stuff. I don't always get it on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be
on pizza in particular.
Yeah. I do love pineapple in general because pineapple is amazing. Yeah. But on pizza, I'll you know, usually I won't order it if it's, you know, something I'm getting. But like if I'm having it with friends, I mean, I'll eat it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all. But
one thing I just found out recently is Supreme. So I mean I know about Supreme pizza. You know, it's got, I think, what is it? Green pepper, onion.
Yep.
Mushrooms. I think pepperoni. I can't be certain.
Yeah.
Cheese. But cheese, obviously, and sauce and bread.
Sauce and crust. Yeah.
And I added pineapple to it, and goddamn, that was so good.
Right.
That adds just another level to it, honestly.
Just like a whole pineapple.
Yeah, they just slapped a big ass pineapple on the pizza. Like, cut it up yourself, you bitch. It's like, but you got cheese all over it and shit.
No, it's gross. No, it's tainted. Yeah.
I don't know why people get so butthurt about pineapple on pizza, though.
Because it doesn't belong on pizza or something. I don't know.
So?
I don't know. I'm just playing the devil's lawyer.
All right, so if I take a shit on a pizza and I say it's good, you're going to say shit doesn't belong on a pizza now, are you?
You know what, Miles? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not an animal. I mean, come on now. I'm a... Hold on. Wait, how does...
Are you checking your penis?
No, I have a multi-tool. It's a multi-tool and it does things.
Multi things. Many things.
It does multiple things, and it's got a knob at the top that folds out, and I want to know what it does.
Show it.
Okay. It's this knob up here and it folds out. But I don't know what it does.
Isn't that the keychain part?
Maybe it's a keychain part. You don't know, Miles.
Looks like the keychain part.
You don't know me, Miles. Wait, I think it might be the keychain part.
All right, cool. Yeah. Pineapple on pizza. That's nuts, dude. It's fucking nuts.
No, it's not. Miles, the pineapple is a fruit, not a nut. The only nut here is you, my guy.
Good one, dude. Hilarious.
I'm gonna take that soundbite and you can just send
expose
me.
You're gonna expose me?
No, I'm gonna make a track with sounds that just come out of your mouth. Okay.
Dude, that would be genius.
I've already got some sound bites.
Some good ones.
Actually, I'm already making a beat. Actually, I'm not even kidding. I have been making a beat.
Dude, I want to rap over it. I cannot make beats for the life of me, but I want to rap so badly.
Dude, I mean, I can send you some GIFs. You know, if you wanna
some GIFs,
rap those. Am I right?
Oh, dude,
am I right?
I thought you meant like GIFs, like the image, the moving image.
No, those too.
Send you some GIFs.
I can send you some of those, I guess.
That's what I thought you meant.
Like presents, I guess, and you can double wrap those. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
But anyway, enough about pineapples on pizza. What about pizza on pineapple?
So
you probably pineapple,
probably
right?
not as good.
Are you sure? I don't know. I mean, it might be the same thing.
It'd be really fucking. You'd like soak the pizza in pineapple juice.
What about pineapple on like a pizza flavored Pringle?
Pineapple on a pizza flavored Pringle.
Do you like? Well, first out, do you like pizza Pringles?
I used to eat a lot more Pringles than I do now. I think I used to like them. I don't know if I still like them. I probably do.
Why not?
I said I probably do like them.
Oh, why?
Because I'm a very simple man.
Now, how does that make you feel?
Gay.
Nice. Good for you.
I was gonna ask a question. You derailed me. Oh, I'm not ask a question,
Miles,
but
that sounds gross.
Connor bought me a bag of like
liquids.
A bag of chips.
Wow, she bought you all that in a bag of chips?
Yeah, dude! Funny, dude! Oh my god, you're fucking hilarious. No, they're like, what is it called? What are the spices?
Deathly Hallows.
No, no, Dad. I'm really not into it today. I'm fucking nuts, bro.
It was really funny because, like, for a second, like, the audio got, like, really quiet when you were laughing. So it sounded, like, really far away. It's, like, really far away. And then it came back. That was funny.
Peppers. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I cannot...
Peppers?
Think. What are the peppers?
You forgot peppers. Oh, my goodness.
Is it Carolina Reaper? No.
The Carolina... No, I can't say that.
What were you gonna say? The reefer?
Yeah, there's the ghost pepper.
Raper? Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Were you gonna say raper or reefer?
No, neither of those actually.
Okay. If you don't want to say it, that's fine. It's the ghost pepper. Ghost pepper. She bought a bag of chips that is ghost pepper flavored.
I said that.
And it's like the one chip challenge. I can only eat one at a time, and I have to have a glass of milk immediately after. Yeah. I don't know why she bought it. It was a horrible, horrible idea.
It sounds awesome, actually. I kind of want to try it.
Dude, it
tastes good on the next episode.
It tastes good for like a second because it's a good chip. The flavor is good, but then it's ghost pepper, so it's like, oh well, fuck you in your mouth, right?
Ha ha. That's what you say, right?
Yeah, I say it to you often.
Yes, you do. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Yeah. Oh, it's So how does that make you feel?
Butthurt.
Buttered?
Yeah.
Like
what was
butter on you?
Do you remember the last question that we answered for the questions?
What was the last question we answered for the questions? It was something about...
Because there's aliens. I'm pretty sure we answered that. There's... what are you currently worried about? I don't remember answering that one, but...
What was the question after that?
Where are some unusual places you've been? I don't think we've answered that one.
What was the question after that one?
Where do you get...
Like, actually asking. I'm actually asking.
Where do you get your news?
Oh, yeah. I mean...
See, the unusual places, I don't think we answered that one.
The news sounds familiar, though. But...
Oh, yeah, you're right. That could be.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll, like, fact check this, and, like, we're going to be so wrong.
Yeah. Well, how about this? What are some unusual places you've been? We'll skip over the news, or we can answer it quickly.
We can answer it, yeah. And answer it.
Answer it. What are some unusual places you've been to? Your mom's pussy. Oh shit.
Joke's on you. Because...
She doesn't have one?
My mom has 5 cats, and most of them are guys, so...
Just like Eli.
Yep.
Where are some unusual places you've been?
Unusual places I've been. Let me think.
Okay, because I like, the only places I can think of are not unusual. They're like usual tourist places like Niagara Falls or a lot of Michigan places. I've been around Michigan a lot, like Mackinac Island, Mackinac City. The
actual place itself isn't unusual, but the reason I went there absolutely was. So there was this one night I was exploring Grand Rapids because I had just gotten down here for school, right? This is, like 2 years ago when I just started. And I was exploring the city, and I saw this bank. I think it was a bank. I don't even remember what the name of it was. And the architecture looked so cool, so I wanted to see what the inside looked like. So I walked in, and it looked super fancy, and there was 3 like offices sort of, or like desks in this like open space, and they were all sort of scattered out, and then the closest one was like sort of a couple feet in front of the door, right? And so I walked in, I looked around, waved hi at the like clerk or whatever, and then I walked out.
Receptionist?
Yeah, the receptionist or whatever, yeah. And then I walked out.
Wow.
I just wanted to see what the building looked like. So, I mean, it wasn't an unusual place to be. Or I guess it might have been for me because I had no money. But it was kind of a weird reason to go in there just to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure they were confused. But.
Yeah. I don't think I've been anywhere completely unusual. No, I guess not. I wanted to go into like never mind. Skipping that. Where do you get your news?
The newspaper.
You receive a newspaper every day, and you're like, God damn.
I just wake up and it's stuffed into
your ass.
I was gonna say the mail slot.
Oh,
Miles.
Which is the nickname for your ass.
That's right. Sorry, that was my best imitation of your laugh.
Thanks, dude. Really, real friends. We're real friends. Completely real.
I'm just looking for some real friends, Miles. All they ever do is let me down.
Nice. I guess I get my news from like Google.
Right?
The Google feed or whatever that I get.
Sure.
Which is a lot of like gaming news, movie news. It's nothing like actually that matters. So
I get a lot of mine from this podcast. It's called the Macbeef-Banquet podcast.
You are getting incorrect information then if you're listening to that for news.
No, they actually told me a lot of interesting stories the other day about their childhood.
Yeah,
and it was all accurate stuff. Like I fact checked it and everything because I was there.
I think I might need to listen to that.
Yeah,
and ban them.
No, but believe it or not, you'll never guess. There's this streaming service that I do actually check out sometimes. It's called Peacock. No, but
for news, they do. Yeah,
no,
they do.
They actually do have like some sports stuff though. Like little sports highlights sometimes, and so that's kind of cool. And then they also got. Oh, what else?
Well, you don't have cable, right?
I do. I just don't really use it. Do you have cable?
I do not know. We don't use it at all. So we even if we did have it, we wouldn't use it. So we just don't even bother paying for it.
Right. I get you. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I mean, because with streaming services, I mean, it's like everything you need to watch is right there.
Yeah, it's instant. You pick
like you said. I mean,
watch, so.
You can go. I can easily go online and find stuff. Articles if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes I'll. I mean, I will say even sometimes on stuff people share on like Facebook or social media. Sometimes I'll look that up or look into more detail on that.
Oh yeah, I hate that. I fucking hate when like a friend or my mom will sometimes point out like, oh, did you hear this on Facebook? I'm like, Mom, please stop believing everything you read on Facebook.
Right.
Like, put research in.
Right. Yeah. Actually, like fact check that stuff instead of.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna bother.
Yeah.
We could go into a whole tangent on that, but.
And I hear that some people get their news from like Twitter, like the what is it called, the Moments, Twitter Moments, is that what it's called?
Something like that. Yeah.
Or it's like the new. It's pretty much just like whenever there is a trending hashtag
topic
or whatever. That's where some people get their news.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's like the best thing either.
Right.
I figure if you really want to just find news, go to there's that one website that like finds impartial. You know what I'm talking about from high school? We learned about it. There's like a non-biased website that like... Yeah.
Something media bias or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
No something bias.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to find good news sites that aren't biased, go there and find it. Do your research. Don't spit out facts.
All sites. Was it all sites?
It might have been.
All sites.
It sounds like it. Don't spit out facts unless you're a podcaster, because then everything they say is true. So.
It's gospel.
Yeah. So yeah, anytime we say stuff on the podcast, take it with a grain of salt. We're dumbasses, so.
Well, I'm not, but Miles.
Oh yeah, you got your own college education, so yeah, you're not.
I've got a college
You're legally
education.
not allowed to be a dumbass.
Exactly. They'll like sacrifice me to some weird upper class cult.
Mm-hmm. It might have been all sides.
It could have also been no sides.
Although I can't tell.
Like a circle.
What? BuzzFeed News apparently left-leaning.
Really?
That makes sense. Because it's in L.A. L.I.
It's in L.A. Wow.
Okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life? I don't know what kind of question that means.
It's like, I don't know. Well, the American flag has red in it, but it also has white and blue.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if that really counts.
And I don't see it daily, so.
Exactly. And I mean, I don't know, like my childhood tricycle had like a flag on the back of it. Or no, my brother's did. Had like a red flag on the back.
And you had to watch out for him because he'd run you over.
Yeah. Literally I'd just be walking down the street. Just ride his bike right into me. Oh my goodness. I was playing GTA 5 yesterday, and it was so funny. Every time I just run into someone and they just immediately just fall over, and it was just so funny. Like I took nothing, and I was unfazed by it.
Is this the because I know you bought it last year?
Christmas.
Last Christmas. Is that the first time you've ever played GTA 5?
Yes, actually.
Or had you played it previously before that?
No, trying to think. Because I think I definitely watched videos on it, and I think I played it with a friend once or twice. Yeah, it was my martial arts buddy. We'd play it together sometimes. We'd be hanging out, and there'd be long nights where we'd be like studying and stuff and working on stuff, and then we would sometimes play some GTA just to have fun.
Okay.
Chill, do some stuff.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is call a fire truck and then drive that around and use like the water hose on people.
Oh yeah.
But
I haven't played it in a while. I have it for the 360 because that's like the only.
Yeah.
No, the Switch is my newest console, but my second newest is the 360.
Sure.
And I would like because the 360 let you burn CDs onto the Xbox. So I just listen to like Macklemore or something while I'm just driving around. It's always kind of relaxing. I don't know why you were doing that. That was weird.
Doing what? I'm not doing anything.
You weren't doing anything, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Loser's not doing anything says what?
So yeah, red flags doesn't make any sense to me.
I guess it's like just things, I don't know, just is it things to watch out for like that other people are doing, or like any like dangers that heads your way, or is it like red flags to watch out for that like you're doing that you need to like not do those things to like have a better life sort of thing. Like I don't know, it's kind of confusing.
No idea. We're gonna skip that one.
Or maybe it is meant to be taken literally. Just look out for any red flags.
Red flags, yep, literal red flags.
Anyway, keep on.
What movie can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of?
The Graduate. I'm kidding.
You probably could though.
Yeah. Some of my college buddies are like, they're like, why do you always talk about The Graduate? Because I do talk about it a lot.
You do. It seems like.
But part of it is I keep talking about it because they ask me why I talk about it so much. So it's kind of like a perpetual thing. Yeah. I mean, it is a good movie, but like, yeah, I don't really. I mean, I guess I could watch it without really getting too tired of it. I mean, maybe that one movie we watched, Society, because it's funny.
Yeah, I might get tired of it if I kept watching it.
There was one movie way back when I was like really little that apparently I would watch over and over again. Like I would figure out how to press play on like this little DVD player, and then I would just watch it on loop constantly.
Barbie's Dreamhouse Party.
No, I would watch that when I was feeling horny. No, this was Catch That Kid. So Kristen Stewart, Corbin Blue, and then I don't remember what the third guy's name is. But it was a movie from like, what year did it come out?
2004. It's on Hulu, but it requires a premium subscription.
Yeah. Yeah. I would watch that movie like constantly.
I don't know if I've seen this or not. I feel like I have. But
you know what
if
it's about?
I did, it's been a while.
Do you know what it's about?
A kidnapper stealing children, and he's like, catch that goddamn kid!
It's all a society where kidnapping is not only legal but encouraged.
Dude,
it's
my favorite society.
My favorite. That's the society I want to live in.
Yeah, society. Get it, dude? Full circle. Ha ha.
What's the circle?
I don't know. You were saying about Catch That Kid. What were you gonna say?
Well, it's it's like three kids like rob a bank essentially. Is what it is. Yeah.
What's the cast? I know the guy.
Yeah, Kristen Stewart.
Max Theriot was in a show that I watched called Bates Motel. That's what it was.
The Bates Motel.
Yeah, Bates Motel. It's a good show.
The Bates Motel.
Kristen Stewart is nuts. She was in that. It's nuts.
These nuts.
dude, these nuts, man. That's nuts, dude. It's funny.
That's nuts and bolts.
What's another?
Full circle.
It's not. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But
what were we talking about?
Well, I guess it's kind of like of the era. I guess Blank Check. Have you ever seen Blank Check?
My mom has lots of blank checks. I don't have a checkbook myself, but I've seen them.
It's a movie called Blank Check.
A movie called Blank Check?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, and I didn't watch it recently, but I watched it like when I was younger. And I don't know, that like it just feels very of the era, like that.
I don't know if I've seen this. I don't think I have. Oh wait, no, I know this. Yep, yeah, with the kid, and then there's like the older woman. That's like, or like the adult that is like hitting on him basically, right?
Yeah, now I kind of want to see it again just for that scene.
It's so weird. Yeah. I was actually talking about that not too long ago with my brother. We were talking about it because we were like remembering all Disney movies and stuff. We were talking about specifically about Smart House. I don't know if you remember that. It's one where like the house.
I have not seen that. No.
Oh, okay.
Smart House.
Yeah.
Smart ass.
Did you just call me a smartass?
I did.
Thanks, Miles. I am pretty smart.
Smart ass.
With my college education.
Yeah. Smart House. What about it? What were we saying about Smart House?
Oh, we were just talking about old Disney movies, and that was the one we first brought up. We were talking about that. Somehow that came up in conversation. So then we got to that point.
There was another one.
Another one.
90s Disney movies. There's another 90s Disney movie that I watched around the same time as blank check. What is it? They don't make this shit easy to find, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. What is the movie called, Mouse?
I don't know. Sorry. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't wanna look it up.
Is it called Society?
It's called Fuck It. No, dude, that film came out in 2005. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. Isn't that what you said when you watched it when you were little? Weren't you little in 2005?
I was 5 years old in 2005.
You knew who else was 5 years old in 2005?
Your mom.
Not me for the first 10 days. I was 4. And then I turned 5.
Dude, first 11 days, you young sack of shit.
No, on the 11th I turned 5, you walnut.
No, at 9 p.m. later in the day or whatever.
How do you know when I was born?
Because I was born at 9 p.m. and we're brothers. You were born a day later, though.
I was born exactly 24 hours later.
Exactly. I don't know if it was exactly 9 p.m. when I was born, but at least that's what my mom says. So
maybe she's lying to you.
She could
be.
Trying
to cover up the truth.
I don't know. She doesn't want to tell the truth that I was actually born like 20 days later.
Yeah.
On your birth certificate it says never mind. Don't know what I was even gonna say to that.
You were born on some day at some point.
On the 69th day of the 69th month of the 69th year
of our Lord.
69.
Our Lord Jason Momoa. I don't know.
Jason Momoa could be my god.
Really?
Dude, he's hot though. Like low-key, Jason Momoa is actually kind of hot to me.
Jason Momoa can get it.
Can get anything.
Indeed. Miles, I have a question for you.
Dude.
Are you a
Lay
cake?
it on me. Am I what?
Are you cake? Are you actually a cake?
Am I a cake fart? Yeah, I'm a cake fart.
Cake farts.
Cake farts.
You know I like cake farts.
Okay, the real video, I could watch that. It's just like it's really funny to me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like you could watch. Like I could watch it like all day long. Like what?
I could though. I'd just be laughing. I wouldn't be masturbating.
Okay. Right.
What were you saying? Why were you asking? Am I a cake?
You know, because of the social media thing. It's like everyone's wondering if things are made of cake. Have you not seen that?
No. I don't pay attention to social media.
Or it was a thing anyway.
Cake.
I thought it was funny.
I'm looking it up. Cake. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Who would have thought when he searched cake? Nothing comes up.
Just recipes. I'll look up, am I a cake? Am I cake? Or is it a cake or a cake?
Cake. Or either or, honestly.
What is the cake meme? More importantly, am I cake?
See? It's a thing.
I found it.
You found it.
Okay. The summer's strangest memes come from a Turkish baker, but it is perfect for our mind-melting reality.
Yep.
What? The video features knives cutting into random objects that should have never been recreated as cake. Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like things, like the example they show is like a crock.
Mm-hmm.
If I play this, will it make noise? It's making noise. I don't want to hear it.
There's I don't know if you've seen like the floating spaceman one where it's like there's like a spaceman, he's looking at Earth and he's like, is this all that it is? And then there's another astronaut behind him and he's holding a gun. He's like, always has been. And so like there's one that's like a cake meme. It's like, so it's just cake, and he's like, it always has been. You know, so there's those little jokes like that.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious. No, are you a cake?
Sure. Nice. Why not? I'm a cake. Sure.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill you.
You're gonna have to eat this ass. Dude,
I'm gonna have to cake this
like,
cake.
bro, my ass, that is cake, though. I got cake for days. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got cake for days by the ocean
floor?
Floor?
The question that we were answering was, what movie can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of?
Oh, yeah. That's right. We kind of... I mean, I answered that. What about you?
I guess when it comes to, like, I guess Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't watch it that often.
When it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas, what?
And then also, I guess, like, any action movie. I'm just going to start ignoring, like, your bullshit, if that works. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, it probably works. Usually I feed off the energy of people telling me to shut up or
I'm not going to do that, bro. Yeah. I love you too much.
When I get reactions out of people,
it makes you harder.
That means it works.
It makes you harder.
Yes, Miles. Yeah, Miles. You know.
No, what action movies like Baby Driver. I could probably watch Baby Driver on
Baby
repeat.
Driver though. It's such a good movie.
Like that kind of action is the kind of stuff I could just watch on repeat. Like John Wick. My God, I could watch that shit on repeat.
Being John Malkovich?
Being John my
John
cock.
Wick. John Hancock.
Dude, we're fucking hilarious.
We are so hot. I mean, yeah, hilarious.
When I'm opening things on my computer and I wish I wasn't. I'm just like clicking random things and I don't know why. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? I know what, but if you want to go ahead, you can.
I'm gonna guess they'll ask me why there are so many bodies in the basement.
I'm gonna guess that they're gonna ask me about that time when I was at band camp.
There was this one time I was at band camp.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you this. This was an actual question that I had to ask you, but I think I know the answer. Okay, so
yep, you're right. The answer is yes.
Dude, I love this. How close you're holding it? I actually love it. It sounds really good.
Does it really?
It's very podcasty.
Yeah, you're very podcasty, Miles. Maybe I should just hold it all the time.
Maybe like a little bit farther away, just like an inch, maybe.
You mean like this?
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Just become ASMR artists or whatever the term is. Like that?
ASM artists? Is that what it is?
ASM
I can't remember.
I am so smart. SMRT.
Okay, the question.
SMRT.
The question I had was, okay, so in 4th grade, right, we had to do recorders. And then in 5th and 6th grade, we were allowed to pick between recorders or band. And I was going to ask you, which one did you pick? Because I think you picked... Did you pick recorders? Or did you go into band?
Taking I
think it was recorders.
Nope, it was actually... I played the trombone.
Oh, shit. I knew you... Yeah.
No, don't tell me. I want to say you picked band.
I did. Fuck recorders.
Okay. What did you play?
I fucking hate recorders.
What did you play? Did you play percussion?
I did.
Okay, that's what I thought. I remember.
Yeah, I had tried to blow so hard, but I just couldn't get any of them to work. Although now looking back, I kind of wished I had tried like the trumpet or something. Or maybe I can just do it now. I guess just try out the trumpet or.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably still be bad at it.
I mean, honestly, anything's better than a recorder.
Yeah, I fucking hated that. I don't know why people stuck with that, recorders. I mean, I guess it's because it's like band was kind of expensive. Because you had to pay for the instrument. And I actually was given the percussion set for free because I'm a poor piece of shit. So
I think I don't have it here, but my parents' house, I think I still have the trombone.
Would you still know how to play it?
Sort of. Probably not as good. Well, actually, probably just as good because I was probably just as shitty back then as I would be now, to be honest. What's crazy is that our band teacher still remembered me, even though I stopped doing band after 6th grade. But like back in like I think probably junior year, maybe senior year even, she still remembered me playing the trombone.
Wow.
And I was like, wow.
I think she forgot about me playing percussion, but she does know me still. So
right.
She does remember me.
She's very good at remembering faces and stuff. So but I would be curious. There was one guy. His name he's a musician. His name's Trombone Shorty.
Oh, I've heard of him. I think.
I haven't seen. I might have brought this up before.
It sounds familiar at least.
Yeah, he was really good. Because like we actually went to see someone else who was opening up for him. Vintage Trouble. They're like a blues sort of southern rock type band too. But after we got done seeing them or whatever, we caught a little bit of his show before we left, and the vibe was really fun. Like he had a lot of energy going, and I didn't realize that he could make a trombone sound so cool. You know, like I mean, not that I hate the sound of a trombone, but like it just sounds a little bit more, I don't know,
better in his hands. Like an instrument can be much better in certain hands, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then combined with like his the musicians that were around him on stage, you know, it worked really well. So it was pretty cool. If anyone ever gets a chance to check that out, you know, especially live, I think it would be better live. I haven't really listened to a lot of his stuff that's recorded, but seeing that live show was really, really impressive. So anyway, it's a long.
No, it's good. I like hearing that. Percussion was all right, I guess. The bells, I could not play the bells. I fucking hated playing the bells because it's the what is yeah, they're just we always just called them bells. The xylophone. It's essentially like a xylophone, but we just called them bells.
Hell's bells.
But it's like playing a piano, and I can't even play the piano. So why would I want to play bells?
I would love to learn the piano. Is there an instrument that like you can play really well?
Me? I guess drums, but I'd have to like snare drum, just the one drum. Because I didn't learn. Because you had to stick with band to learn how to play the whole the drum set.
Right.
Because like Cole, didn't he stick with band for?
Yeah, he stuck with it through senior year.
Through the whole high school career.
I want to say he did.
Yeah, I think he did. I know Isaac did.
I know Isaac and Braden did.
Yeah. That's really hard for me to believe. Like not believe, but like me personally, I don't think I could have done that.
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to say because like I'd want to think I could, but I didn't.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I made the choice not to and I think looking back, I'm like, yeah, this might have been pretty fun to do.
Yeah.
You know, when I would go see their concerts, which were really fun to see. Honestly,
yeah, it was good to see that. For me,
everyone got all dolled up and played their instruments.
For me, it was always the bells. The reason I couldn't continue, if they had promised me, oh, you never have to play the bells again, I would have been like, hell yeah, I'll stick with band. But it was a prerequisite, so.
Right, yeah, there's tiers to it. You gotta work your way up or whatever.
And also, everyone in the whole percussion section, you have to know how to use every single thing. Because, like, you know, they switch out. Everyone does a different thing. Like one song you'll be doing bells, another song you'll be doing triangle or whatever, or cymbal or, you know, so.
Yeah, all these different. Honestly, though, playing a triangle would be pretty.
Yeah, good. I'm pretty sure I hit it at least once or twice in my band career, so.
Yeah, you hit that.
I fucking put my dick in that triangle.
Our teacher's just like Miles, you were off tempo. Come on, man.
No, she's like, "Where's the triangle?" And I'm like, just like pulling it out of my pants. Like, oh wait, here it is. Sorry.
It's just broken. You broke it.
No, the triangle's smoking. Smoking, you know, like when people like smoke after sex.
Yeah.
Like
I thought I was smoking just like the pure friction, just like it just.
Oh my god. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah. The wholesome topics, the fond memories of high school.
Classic.
Classic. It's just everyone just sees that. It's just like classic.
Classic Miles always fingering and fucking a triangle.
Oh my goodness.
The question was, if you remember, was when you were old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about?
We got to Miles fucking triangle, like,
dude. This is how podcasts work. I love this.
It is. There was one of our mutual friends. She actually told me, and I won't say her name so she doesn't get roasted by her other friends. She told me that she didn't really know how to read the sheet music.
So
most of the time she would just guess.
Yeah. I think I knew how to read the. Yeah, I think It was either I didn't know how to read it, and so I would also guess, or I did know how to read it, and now I don't, because I don't know how to read it now.
My thing is, like, I knew how to read it. I mean, I don't now. I totally forgot how to, but even if I didn't know or I forgot what was coming next or, like, was too slow to do it, I was just confident. I was like, there's enough. I would like look to the left and right. There's enough players on either side of me to really. I can mask it if I.
Dude,
need to.
I did not have that luxury. I was the one on bells, and they were relying on me. I was like always the one that was like Miles, can you please like actually play the music and not like just hit random notes? And I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. My dick.
I knew it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember now, but it doesn't matter.
We were talking. Well, back to the question, I guess.
I don't know what the.
I mean, really, yeah. I think kind of.
What the answer?
In all seriousness, I don't know. I'm guessing them asked me about like film stuff. Maybe,
probably
about how we made certain stuff or what it was like doing different videos. But yeah,
I don't think our kids will care that much about our lives that they'll be asking questions about them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes you get that one who's kind of a tool. Wants to learn about their parents.
Yeah, fucking asshole. You're getting aborted.
What a dick.
You're getting aborted?
It's like, my goodness. Just like after they're born.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking abort you. You're such an asshole. I'm gonna
pulls out of the car, like.
Oh my god. I guess I'll answer one more question.
Sure.
If you could switch 2 movie characters, what switch would lead to the most inappropriate movies? What? Oh,
that's a difficult.
That's an odd. Yeah, it's an odd question, but I like it.
So kind of like, like how like she did those hero swaps sort of thing, where like you switch 2 characters to make an inappropriate.
No. Like let's say Deadpool and Donnie Darko. You just switch. You just put one character for one movie into another character, into another movie, not into another character. Deadpool fucks Donnie Darko, dude. Fan fiction right there. Right. That is a weird question to answer, though.
Let's put the entire like blob of people from society in literally any movie.
Let's think of a good movie to put them in.
Let's put them in Ghost, okay? Especially in that
with Patrick Swayze.
The central scene with Patrick Swayze. Dude. They're doing like they're making the vase or whatever. You just put the blob in there. There we go.
And then yeah.
Perfect. We got a movie, man.
Go
Ghost Society.
What else? What other movie would be good?
We could go to a ghost story where she's eating the pie, but instead she's also eating the what's his name?
Oh my god, that would be so funny though.
Just make an edit of that.
No, it just cut. Yeah, it's like her eating. It shows like her eating up close, and then it cuts to like him be like, no, wait.
Yeah, just like really punched in on her face. Yeah.
I was gonna look at the movies that we've watched and do it from there, I guess, because I can't think of any movies besides that.
We could do it with that. What was that one movie? The Christmas movie where it was like the furries. Pottersville. You put the blob in there.
Instead of Bigfoot, it's a blob.
Yes.
I guess I want to clarify. When we say blob, we mean like the human blob thing.
The mass of just human people.
Yeah.
Just, including Blanchard getting just absorbed.
Yeah, that. Oh,
you gotta throw him in there.
Like thinking about just Blanchard getting absorbed creeps me out, though. I don't know why, but I guess I do know why, because it's creepy. Like, would you want to get absorbed like that? I don't think I would.
I'd want to. No. It was so weird seeing like when he has like the beauty marker. He's like beauty marker.
Oh yeah.
On his face.
I'm getting too old for this.
I'm getting too old for this beauty mark. Yeah, like
let's see. Marriage Story. Instead of Scarlett Johansson, it's the Blob.
No, what we do is instead of them fighting over the kid, they're fighting over the blob.
It just keeps eating people, and they're like, you.
Dang it, you're so incorrigible. Yeah, we do that. Or let me think, what else have we watched? Tokyo Podfathers.
Instead of the baby, it's the Blob.
Yeah, it's the Blob. Or the Blob is trying to drop the baby off the roof or whatever. Like, what was it? Yeah, that one woman was trying to drop off the roof.
I haven't thought about like that, like the actual plot of that movie since we watched it. I totally forgot that.
So good. What else have we watched?
I mean, Akira, but they actually had like a blob in that one, so.
Yeah. What about
The Big Picture, but instead of
The Big Picture,
his friend who's played by what's his nuts?
Yeah. Martin Scorsese.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'm movie. There we go. What is it called? What is his name? What is it name? Dan Schneider. Instead of Dan Schneider, it's the Blob.
Dan Schneider. It's the Blob.
And also in Better Off Dead, instead of Dan Schneider, it's the Blob. Was that real? I don't think that was real.
No, it wasn't. But it was funny.
Cool. Thanks, man.
It was funny. Let me think. What else have we watched?
In the movie Society, instead of the Blob, the Blob.
Okay, I actually like it. Instead of Children of the Corn, instead of why did I laugh so much? Instead of
instead of Children of the Corn, it's Blob of the Corn, dude.
Instead of that guy who, well, I'm not laughing at that. I'm still laughing at what you said.
Yeah, I know. I'm funny, man.
What the fuck? Instead of like the guy, what was it? He Who Walked Behind the Rose. Instead of Blob,
yeah,
he fucking just eats everyone.
Yeah, dude.
That would actually work.
That would work. That's why I wasn't gonna put him in a horror movie, because it would work. Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but it's the Blob. That's just a horror movie.
It's another, instead of another door, it's another Blob.
They're just walking into the Blob and getting absorbed.
No, they're trying to do that thing at the end where like he like reaches inside. The guy and pulls him out. Well, instead it's another Blob. They gotta keep doing that.
Old Boy, but instead of he fucks his daughter, he fucks the Blob.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
What? That was my daughter. Oh god. My daughter is 20 monsters.
Damn it. Sweetheart, I told you to stop eating the chicken nuggets. What else? We've watched some wacky stuff.
We watched a lot of wacky nuts stuff.
I was gonna say Pluto Nash, but I don't know if it really fits in there very well.
Instead of instead of the John Cleese as the butler driver thing, it's a blob driving.
Instead of the car,
it's a blob. He gets absorbed into the blob, and that's the end of the movie. I want the blob to become like a new edit where they just put it into things and it just
yeah. Oh, that would be funny.
Instead of the Furby, not the Furby, but instead of the gem in Uncut Gems, it's the blob. Dude, this fucking uncut blob, bro.
This uncut
Kevin
blob.
Garnett fucks with it. Dude, I want to wear this around my neck. This blob around my neck when I'm playing the game, man.
Goodness. Oh man. I'm just like imagining in The Witch, where instead of the daughter, it's actually just a blob, and it's like they're like fucking talking to her like she's just like a regular person. They're just like, sweetheart, we've been worried about you. It's just like a fucking blob.
Instead of the guitar and Johnny Guitar, it's the blob. He's like strumming it.
His name's Johnny Blob. Okay. My fucking my body hurts from laughing too much. Like,
God.
Instead of room, they're stuck in the. I did a goofy laugh. That's how hard I was laughing. I was like,
and I was like dying. Oh my God. That would be a good plot, like them trying to escape from within the blob.
They get out and just see the fucking judge with his beauty mark.
But also, the kidnapper is also the blob.
He's part of the blob. He's the judge.
Yeah, it's the judge. The judge is the kidnapper. Instead of the phone in her, it's actually just a blob.
I thought you were gonna say in Scream when he's like when she's talking on the phone at the beginning. So she's just talking into the blob. Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm trying not to laugh.
Instead of the clones and multiplicity, it's just the blob.
Oh my
but
goodness.
the blob's still like a dumbass, like with the what does he say? Like pizza? I want pizza.
I want pizza.
Something like that, yeah.
What about Grave of the Fireflies?
Don't.
But instead, okay. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Instead of the girl dying at the end, she just turns into the blob. It's like it's better. It's better. Let's see.
I need to drink. God, I laughed too hard. You okay, man? You surviving?
Yeah, I'm good. Shit. Jack Frost, he just becomes the blob instead of the snowman. That would work. That would work actually.
Your audio's a little loud. I think it
that?
like got turned up or something.
Did it?
I don't know what happened. Try talking into it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of the turkey at Thanksgiving, it's just the blob. Nice tits, brother.
I was gonna say the killing of a sacred deer is to kill one of them and all the blobs.
They're all just like the parts, like when they're all like strung out and stuff. They're all just like he's just in the middle of it.
I don't know which one to shoot because you're all the blob. Like what the fuck? Yeah.
What is his name? I can just go with that. Instead of Jesse Eisenberg in Squid and the Whale, it's the blob.
The actual squid in the oil painting is of the blob. Like,
it's alive, just there.
It's alive, and he's fucking scared of it. What else? Adult life skills instead of the house burning down, the blob burns down.
Well, I actually will get that. I mean, that's that's getting rid of it, so that's good. Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Nice.
Instead of a blind chick in a silent voice, it's a blob chick.
She's deaf.
Oh.
But yes. She said, wait, you just say?
I said she was blind. I said.
Well, no, but instead of that,
she's a what? Blob chick. Is what I said.
For some reason, I thought you said a dead chick. She's a dead chick. She's dead, man. Like what? The hell is going on right now?
Instead of a blind chick, she's a dead chick.
She's fucking dead.
Oh man, that movie it becomes like a necrophilia romance type of movie.
My goodness.
Is that a movie? Necrophilia romance? I doubt it, but I want to know. I'm sorry. Romance movie. There's got to be something, right? I mean, I guess there is. What? What?
What? Instead of the gift, it's he just brings them a blob, or the baby is a blob.
She gives birth to the blob. Okay. Odd. I'm finding a lot of odd stuff.
How odd.
Okay, never mind. I didn't really find anything that what I was looking for, I guess. So, instead of the playing cards in Animal World, they're playing with the blob.
I was thinking it could be like instead of the ship they're on is actually
they're with inside the blob and they have to fight their way out. Instead of the death of Stalin, it's the death of Blob.
The death of Stalin.
And they're broken up about the Blob. Instead of seven samurai, it's 7 blobs.
7 blobs.
They must protect the village. Okay, I think we've squeezed the shit out of this.
We've exhausted this topic.
I guess that's it for the first episode of the Macbeef-Banquet After Show. Honestly, I think this was a really good episode. A really good one to kick it off with, especially.
This might be the hardest I've laughed, actually. I mean, I don't know. The fan fiction one was pretty solid, too, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the goal for me personally for this After Show is to get you to laugh so hard that you fucking die. That's the plan. That we both die. We both curl over into a tight ball.
Kill over and die.
And become the blob and die.
We become the blob. Oh, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for listening to episode 1 of the Macbeef-Banquet After Show. We're going to be putting all the places you can find the podcast in the description, so we're not going to mention that shit anymore. So I guess I don't think I have anything else to say. Put anything you want us to do in the comments below if you're listening to it and you do in fact exist. Put them in the description. Not the description, because that's our job. Put them in the comments.
Yeah, that's our job.
If you're watching this on YouTube, put it in the comments and say, like, hey, I want you guys to fuck each other. And we'll say, we've already done that, so it's too late. Just kidding. That was a joke.
Yeah. Jokes for days.
So, yeah, I guess that's it. Henry, anything to add at all?
Nope, I don't think so. Watch out for the blob.
Watch out for the blob, dude. It's coming right behind you. Dude, the blob, it's coming on you right now.
Just like what's the scene in Society when, like, she's got, like, the suntan lotion on her, she's just spraying it on him.
She is weird. Like, I guess maybe she was the problem why that movie didn't make sense.
She secretly was she was coordinating it all. She was the mastermind.
She came on his face, right in public. It was weird.
She did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, look out! The blob. It's behind you.
It's behind you.
It's coming on you. It's coming on you! Ah!